Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Yu Darvish gets the call for game one of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider. Will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early if he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts, it's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Fouled off. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. The 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. In now, Randy Wiggins. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base too.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A solo shot here to left. 32 now for the season, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Now at the plate, Scott Gifford. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
You know, Matty, when I think of this guy, I think of damage. Near the league leaders in RBIs as well, D-Row.
That's the stat that I think gets overlooked so much in today's game. I remember back to Chipper Jones. He used to say, how many biscuits can you put in a basket? Runs and ribbies. And he certainly has a knack for being able to drive in that big run.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
So now to the plate, Roberto Clemente, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Mike Christian, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low twos. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats. And if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them. You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
He'll try again, 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 10 home runs and 48 driven in. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail this one 1-0. So digging in now, Terry Mooney. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
No balls and 1 strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Stepping in now, Christian Murray. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Into the box now, Brian Brummett, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Bucks out in front, 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Ernie Banks, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
To the plate now, Steve Alley. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of the slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Alley leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 2 balls and no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The count now at 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground is short. Right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Now at the plate, Sammy Sosa. Runner in scoring position with Sergan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Pirates on top, 1-0. Settling in now, Tyler Wiggins, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
He's set and the pitch.
0-1.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Way outside. 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
The pitcher, Mike Christian.
Standing in now, Mike Christian, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good, hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
At the plate now, Christian Brummett. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
8 straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates, but they're up 1-0. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Andre Dawson.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Dawson.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Out of play. One out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. So in just one turn through the lineup, that's already 5 strikeouts for him here in the contest. And as we check out our Pittsburgh Pirate leaderboard, you can see that he currently sits second best on the team in that category. So in now for Chicago, Ryan Sandberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They're down 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Randy Wiggins. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Popped up. Sandberg is there for it. One out.
The first baseman.
So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Digging in, Scott Gifford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. Knee high, he barehands it. In time.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Clemente. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Pollock.
That's the ball.
The 1-0 home.
That's the ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So he's into second on the 2-base hit here to lead off the home fourth. And if we take a look at the Cubs leaders in that department, you can see he's right at the top leading this Chicago roster. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
1-2 count.
A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled away. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
So now to the plate, Ernie Banks. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking at his career totals, Banks possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. The 0-1 delivery. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
In now, Steve Alley, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. 2-2. Here it is. To short. He's got it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full. Pittsburgh leads this one 1-0.
Leading off for the Pirates, the shortstop, Gary Mooney.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's out.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2.
Full count.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate, Christian Murray, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A solo shot here to left, number 17 for him on the season, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now at the plate, Brian Brummett. And then after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
The 0-1 on its way.
Nope, ball. 1-1.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now to the plate, Tyler Wiggins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. You can kiss it goodbye. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 11 for him on the season. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the pitcher,
Into the box now, Mike Christian, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Last half of the 5th coming up. Pirates lead it 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this one, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-2 count.
A little low. It's 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive on this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box, Sammy Sosa. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 10, Andre Johnson.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Dawson, a native Floridian. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
I'll tell you what, boys, I'd like to be this guy's agent. He's approaching free agency. He's one of the best players in our game. He's lived up to everyone's expectations, and I expect him to get absolutely paid this offseason.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christian Brummett. First pitch on its way.
No, that's the ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Now
that is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Ready once again, Randy Wiggins. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off the right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Ready on 0-2.
Ball, that's high.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And the runner back in standing. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Darvish a check on first. Back in standing. Stepping in now, Scott Gifford, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Up high, 2-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Standing in now, Roberto Clemente. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They lead it 3-0. Tommy La Stella is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Tommy La Stella.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, they're are still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
The batter, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
In now, A.J. Pollock. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. No hits to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. On to Sheffield and gone. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Now batting, shortstop,
To the plate now, Ernie Banks. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the Cubs have come back to tie it at 3. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Lo, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was an advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
And he takes a cold strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to score, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Jamie Fletcher will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 59, Jamie Fletcher.
First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch of the at-bat. Three runs already home here. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Ready on 0-2. Chopped at the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. 7th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Chris Caney is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Terry Mooney. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dawson's there, 1 away.
Now batters, left fielder, Christian Murray.
Striding in, Christian Murray. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
So now to the plate, Brian Brummett, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's by him for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to the Pirates catcher.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Pirates. No change in the score. It's 3-3.
Correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Sammy Sosa. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Andre Dawson.
Riding in once again, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. It's a solo home run for the Hawk, Andre Dawson. Number 14 on the season as they take the lead 4-3. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Mark Richards.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 15 RBIs. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Ryan Sandberg will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The set and the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Murray is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
The next Cub up, A.J. Pollock. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A runner on first with 2 away. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Slow little roller to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 4-3 Chicago. R.D. Fortune has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
R.D.
Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Tyler Wiggins.
Leading off the Pittsburgh.
He's set. Here it comes.
Tyler.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. See you later. So a solo shot here to left center field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. Mark Wiggins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Pittsburgh, number 19, Mark Wiggins.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The average for him sitting at .312 on the season. 8 home runs, 27 driven in. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fortune is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
So stepping in, Christian Brummett. First offering on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center as they've taken a 2-run lead. Is on to pitcher in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 54, Neil Ramirez.
At the plate now, Randy Wiggins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Scott Gifford. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder. See you later. A solo shot here to left, number 28 on the season, and it's now 7-4.
The right fielder, number
At the plate, Roberto Clemente. This will take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Popped him up. Bryant in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Terry Mooney.
Stepping up now, Terry Mooney, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
The 0-1 hit out towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian Movie.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. In now, Christian Murray. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one is launched. Look at this. See you later. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
To the plate now, Brian Brummett. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Drives it out to deep right center field. On the move is Pollock. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's his second triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Into the box now, Tyler Wiggins, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Pirates on top, 9-4. Mike North is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Mike.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back on it is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His second home run of the game as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Ernie Banks. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Into the box, Steve Alley, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch is popped up. Gifford is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Ryan.
Digging in, Chris Ryan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The left fielder, Sammy Sosa.
At the plate, Sammy Sosa, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Cubs get a run courtesy of Anthony Rizzo. 9th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 9 and the Cubs 5. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Michael Burkhart is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 8,
Matthew Ramirez is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 24, Matthew.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be a good hitting pitcher, Mike North. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A ball that's carrying. See you later. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Christian Brummett, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Brookhart, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1-1.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Randy Wiggins. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
In now, Scott Gifford. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Last chance coming up here for the Cubs. It's the Bucks 10 and the Cubs 5. Striding in to start the 9th, Andre Dawson. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box now, Matthew Ramirez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No one out with a runner at 2nd. And they go away here. It's a called strike. Nothing in 2. Fastball well outside.
1-2.
And it's fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Runner at second here with one man out. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
Now batting, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
So striding in, A.J. Pollock, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the bleachers and gone. So it's a two-run shot to right center, number 11 for him on the season, and just like that, it's down to a three-run ball game. Is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the eighth, his second home run of the game, as he dearly loved to make it three right here. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Bang.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ernie Banks. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Dan Wiggins takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Dan Wiggins.
He's set, and the pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
2 out with the man at first. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
A full count, 3-2 to Banks. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. Pittsburgh scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Jamie Fletcher wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 10 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 2 men on base. For the Cubs, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. In the National League Central, the Pirates knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 10-7. The San Francisco Giants held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they stomped the Brewers 11-0. The Cardinals totaled 11 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 8-3. Mike Leake pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season, helping lead Cincinnati to victory over Colorado 4-1. He is among the leaders in complete games pitched in the NL. Tony Cingrani struck out 10 batters and earned the W, leading Miami past the Mets 1-0. He is currently among the NL leaders in earned run average. The Washington Nationals combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 8-7. Phil Niekro grabbed win number 9 this year as Atlanta got past the Padres 5-4. Henry Christensen collected a total of 4 driven in as Boston took down the Dodgers 8-4. The Yankees allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 3-2. The Rays put together 10 total hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 5-4. The Twins combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 4-1. Kevin Leroy was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs, leading the Royals to the win over the Tigers 6-2. The Mariners hit 3 long balls as they destroyed the Angels 6-0. The Chicago White Sox pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they dismantled the A's 10-0. The Texas Rangers launched 3 home runs as they blasted the Astros 10-0. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.